This is probably the only time that it's okay to razz your spouse. Hey guys, Tom here. Welcome back to the Underground, and welcome back to more inventing and mixing and deciding what's good and what's not. If you remember from the previous episode, one of the cool things about doing what we do is we have friends and family that enjoy what we do, and they ask to have a signature drink or cocktail made up for their special occasion, whether it's a wedding, a birthday, anniversary, something special like that. They want a custom signature cocktail that they can share with their friends and family to celebrate their special time. And we've done some already. We tried doing I forgot to tell you, this specific one is Prince themed. If you remember, I told you that what you have to do when you're doing this is you have to find out what flavors they like, if they have any specific requests. If there's a theme and you want it to be something easy that can be made preferably in bulk, that you can share with your friends and guests very easily. So this one we're doing, we like vodka and we like coconut rum, and we're doing 2 drinks and they need to be Prince themed. So we've already tried, we've already tried to do, it was originally planned to try to get some drinks that were Purple Rain, but they ended up actually being more Computer Blue, which is another Prince song. So today we're trying again with a different song, and this one the color doesn't matter so much because we're going with the song, and the song is telling us what we're going to do. And this one I thought I went with the obvious, and it's going to be Raspberry Beret. So let's get right to it and make a couple trials on our Raspberry Beret. So I have 3 more. We'll see how they go. And this first one starts with, which I did not get out yet. Let me get the other out one here. Some citrus vodka, any kind of citrus vodka you like. This just happens to be what I have. And about 1.5 ounces. Now again, these aren't going to be super boozy. They're going to have a lot of mixer in them because it's, you don't want people to get crazy right out of the chute. That's why we're not doing shots. We're not doing like straight up spirit cocktails. We're not doing martinis because that can get out of hand in a hurry if you're not careful. And I also need something else I forgot. So the next thing we need is some raspberry liqueur of your choice. About 1 ounce of that. And it wouldn't be one of my recipes without some slobber. A little bit of lime juice. About half a lime juice. And something like this, I wouldn't necessarily get too precise, but for this I want to, because if this decides whatever drink we pick, I want to know how much is in it so I can upscale it to the larger quantities. And then some cranberry. And then finally, let me give that a quick stir. And then I'm just going to top it off with a little fizzy water. So if you were making this for a crowd, what I would do is I would jug up the vodka, the raspberry, and the lime, and the cranberry, mix it all together, have that in a jug, and then when you're doing your drinks, pour it, top it with a soda, and serve it. So for today, the first one in our adventure with the artist formerly known, well, just formerly at this point, is our first Raspberry Beret. Next, number 2, and another glass, and some more ice. Now this one, similar but different. It has many of the same characters. I keep forgetting to get stuff out. This one just has plain vodka. An ounce of plain vodka. Followed by some more of that raspberry liqueur. That's going to be equal, thereabouts. And then 3/4 lime. Followed by, so this is almost the same drink, with the exception we're using Sprite instead of just plain soda water. Let's give that a little mix. And number 2, that was a lot lighter because we didn't use the cranberry juice. So that is number 2, our second Raspberry Beret. And finally, our last one. This one is different yet again because we are going to be using raspberry vodka. Any raspberry vodka you choose. 1.5 ounces. A little less of the raspberry liqueur. Only about half or so. A touch of raspberry syrup. If you remember, raspberry syrup is just simple syrup that you steep some mashed up raspberries in. And for our citrus in this one, just a little bit of sour mix, and then some more club soda. Give that a little stir. And our final visit playing of Prince's Raspberry Beret is our third installment. So there's our 3 drinks. Similar, different, but the same theme. They're all raspberry for Prince's Raspberry Beret for our signature drink in an upcoming nuptial ceremony. But we need to see how we did. So without further ado, ready? Drink. Okay, I have to mark these or I'll forget. I think we went that way. So this is 1, 2, 3. Okay, this first one, citrus vodka, raspberry liqueur, lime juice, cranberry juice, and soda. Cheers. Missed it. That's good. And as I'm looking at this from our other episode about this, these are raspberry berets, but they could also be purple rains. I just can't get the colors right. That's good. I think it could be a little sweeter, maybe. Definitely raspberry. Let's try this one. This one, regular vodka, raspberry liqueur, lime juice, and Sprite. I don't taste much raspberry. I really just taste Sprite. It's like purple, it basically just tastes like purple Sprite to me. And then finally, raspberry vodka, raspberry liqueur, raspberry syrup, a little bit of sour mix, and just plain soda. So this is my least favorite. So this is my number 3 ranking. Okay, here's the thing. This one's definitely sweeter because of the raspberry syrup and more raspberry flavor. This one is more of a vodka drink with a hint of raspberry. So that's it, guys. 3 more entries as we mix up some memories for our friends. Whether this ends up being a raspberry beret, a purple rain, whatever, we'll see. So I think we've got vodka covered. So next time, I think we're going to try something with some coconut rum. So make sure you don't miss it. If you're not already subscribed, subscribe to the Grantham Pub Underground. Hit the notification bell so when that and anything else comes up, you can check it out right away. So, in the meantime, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining me today. Remember, if you're going to drink, even at a celebration, drink like a pirate, but a smart pirate. Do it responsibly and have a good time. Make sure you keep up with this. Like the video, share the video. If you know somebody that maybe has a special day coming up in their future that they might want something special for them, heck, I don't care if you steal this. I steal most of the stuff I do from somebody and just put my own little spin on it. But that's fine. The more the merrier. The more we spread the Grantham Pub word around and share what we're doing with everybody, the better as far as I'm concerned. And if you like, check out our store where we have hats, shirts, sweats, drinkware, some other stuff I'm not even sure. There's a link below for that as well. And until we meet together again, remember, I'll save a seat at the bar for you. Cheers.